Okay, so welcome back. So as we can see, lovely. Okay, all good. Action's all good. What I want to do basically as the last thing is just to cover. You may know this, you may not know this. Just your intonation. Your action is one thing that can cause tuning problems. Your intonation is a second thing. Now with a fretless, that's going to be even more crucial, but that's right, really. And everyone gets a bit scared sometimes of this, but it's real no issue to sort out. You generally know if your intonation is out, because if you've ever had the situation where you've tuned your guitar in all the way up to concert pitch to a tuner, and you play some chords all the way up the neck, and they still sound out of tune. If you get in that situation, then it's simple to rectify. Okay. Now it's difficult to do because I'm holding the camera at the same time. Now, if you've got a tuner like this, obviously that's flat, that's sharp. Both the lights come on, and it goes beep if I'm right, and if I'm in tune. Now, if I tune my E string, I'm just going to do one of them just to show you, basically. So I'm in tune, okay? So my bottom E is in tune. Your saddles on a Les Paul, Telecaster, Stratocaster, Ibanez, Super Strat, whatever you're playing, they're all basically the same. They move back and forward just to fine tune as best you can. Now, when they come out of the factory, a guitar comes out of the factory, don't take for granted that they are right, because they're probably just set up by a monkey. It's a monkey with a plectrum and an amplifier and a guitar lead and a guitar tuner, and that's it. Excluding, obviously, if it comes out of something like Fender Custom Shop or Gibson or something like that. You know, so it's worth checking. You know, a well set up guitar plays an awful lot better. Anyway, so basically, you know, Stratocaster bridge or a Telecaster bridge, they all run off the little pins. Okay, up and down, that does your action, up and down, and these little puppies back here are your intonation screws. Now, there's a simple way of doing it. Do this one at a time, one string at a time. Tune it all into concert pitch first, and then just fine tune. So, like we've said, and my tuner has turned itself off. Haha. Okay, give it down so. So we're in tune. Okay. Now, if you fret at the 12th fret, you're in tune on your string. Now you see I've fretted on the 12th and it's coming up with two lights, which means my intonation's right. Now, if it comes up and you fret it and it comes up on your string as flat, okay, what basically needs to happen is your saddle needs to go backwards. Okay, so basically you're making it sharper, you're making the string longer, it's going sharper. If it comes out as it's sharp, it means your saddle needs to go forward. Okay, nice and easy with your screws. You know, take it easy when you do them. A turn and a half is probably all you're going to need if you're slightly out. So do that, turn it about, you know, turn and a half at a time. Tune your string back in, open string back in to open it to concert pitch, and then refret it. Okay, repeat as needed. Just a bit of tweaking, fine tuning, and you will get them right. You will get your lights on. Do it all the way down. Give it one final tune, you know, and give it a play. And I think what you'll find is that it you know, it plays awesome. It plays an awful lot better. So, you know, go and try your guitar. Try it, and I bet you'll find that at least a couple of the strings are out. Follow what I've told you, and your guitar will sound awesome. because we always sound awesome when we play our guitars, regardless of whether we do or we don't. But yeah, so that's basically it. Intonation, nothing to worry about, but especially on a fretless guitar, it needs to be right. Something else that really needs addressing. If you've never played one of these before, they don't take any prisoners, so you have to be pretty damn precise on where you play. Whereas you would normally play your notes in the middle of the 2 frets, and obviously you play up here, so it would fret on the fret there, or the one in front of your finger, all the way up, because that is your note. If you're playing a fretless guitar, you need to play literally on the line of where your fret used to be, which is why it's a good idea to try and leave your fret markers in as best you can. I mean, we've got lines on this if you followed my tutorial, but you know, it gives you an idea. If you're a bit of a rookie and you just want to mess around and you just want to try this out because you don't want to spend a fortune, then leave the lines in. Even colour the lines, use some wood filler or whatever, it's entirely up to you. But remember, while you're playing, if you're playing the notes, you play them actually on the frets, not in the middle, because they'll sound either sharp or flat depending on where, and you don't actually get, you know, it's surprising the difference of sound from here to here, you know, it's really strange. But anyway, it works, it's fine. I shall do a short demo with it in a moment, but like I said, I hope this video has been okay for you. I know the camera work's not been great and my voice is a bit, listen to the monotone of my voice, but you know, if you do this and you follow it through, then you've done something cool. You've got something cool. It's a £300 upgrade from a luthier and you've done it for what, £15? Yeah, price of some sandpaper, some tools that you had lying around, you nicked your missus's nail glue, you had some wood glue in the shed and some tea-cut from doing the car, and you built yourself a kick-ass instrument basically, you know. So hopefully you spend as much time on it as you want, you do what you want, this does what I want it to do. I wasn't too bothered about it being you know, looking too fantastic, you know, I didn't want it looking absolutely perfect, because look at it, yeah, my Road 1 Stratocaster is my old faithful body really, but anyway, she sounds great. And who knows what it has in store for this one. Maybe the next video that I do, you'll see this one here. I'm thinking of maybe doing some pickup upgrade videos. I know there's a few on here, but if you've liked these kind of videos, then that's what I'm going to try and do. Hopefully might try and do some funky switching arrangements in some of the next videos for you. Maybe cut out switches, how to coil tap some a standard basic humbucking pickup. Things like that, just kind of little simple things. So if you like the idea of that, then just click subscribe, which is up here somewhere, and just feel free to leave me some comments, man. It would be nice to hear from you, if you actually do follow it all the way through. You know, it would be nice for you to put your comments on for me, you know, get in contact. I'm a nice guy, I'd like to say hi or whatever. Hope I've been useful to you. So get ready for the demo. Well, there she is, in her entirety, nice and shiny. I think there's only one thing left to do, and that's to give her a fly. What do you think? That's it. It's all done. Can't do that on the normal one. Cool. It worked. So we've done it on a budget. It's all good. I've been Stiggy. Hit subscribe if you want to see some more value guitar upgrades. Look after yourselves. Catch you soon.